Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sewing Basket in Plymouth, Wisconsin. We're going to start with a little shop tour today. We decided to start with the swans because if you happen to be here in Plymouth, you will have noticed that we have a swan on our mill pond the last couple days. I'm sure he won't be here real long, but these two swans on this panel are just beautiful. And we've got a number of other panels throughout the store. We did get in a lot of new purse hardware for those of you who are taking our Playing with Purses class, lots of zippers and hardware. And even if you haven't taken the class, lots of fun new things. And a couple more really nice panels. The jaguar, he looks like he's ready to eat the chicken.
Leopard.
Oh, I said jaguar, I'm sorry, leopard, with his bright blue eyes. And then this cottage scene, I'm going to go up close on. There are some coordinating fabrics with this that are up by the front door, but just really a nice little cabin scene. We're going to head up through our, kind of going backwards today, coming up through our holiday and seasonal room. We've got some Christmas up here, and we rearranged up here a bit. We've got some Easter fabrics, the dinosaurs, Christmas over this way. And then here we have some new patterns and kits. This is our doppelganger runner, all set for Easter with some new kits on that. And also some fun little Easter prints. We've got a little time to make a few things before Easter. And then down here we did a quick 20-minute runner with just the Easter eggs and some polka dots. And again, a couple different runners up here for Easter with the bunnies, the stuffed eggs, and some cute other prints that go along with that. And then we also kind of rearranged our fall wall. We've got a lot of new fabrics coming in those deeper gold, blue, and burgundy colors that should be arriving sometime this month. And then along here, this is our row of seasonal runners. These are done on the embroidery machine by Amelie Scott. And there's a Valentine's and Easter, sunflowers, the fall, snowflakes, Christmas. We're currently working on summer. There is a 4th of July and a St. Patty's Day also. Those are all embroidery machine. Walking just through our middle room. A couple individual bolts in here. A real cute new little camper bolt with, Cheryl, grab it and turn it sideways for us here. Just a really fun little camper bolt for summer projects. And as you know, we moved our boutiques up into this area. A lot of new boutiques coming in over the next number of weeks. And just heading through here, blacks, whites, grays over this way. And down into the front room where our brights are. A lot of new things in here. We did just, this book we've mentioned before, really nice. There's a scrub hat, and there also is an adult apron, bib. Really nice for nursing homes, just something different. Has a little Velcro closure. They called for terry cloth. We actually use 2 layers of flannel. So it's just a really nice option. These cute little books are here, and there's some healthcare fabric that goes along with that. And then one of the other things that's fun and new, these are called Habitat, and they're animals from around the world. All different things, different continents. And Cheryl's opening some up here. So we've got African animals, under the sea, woodland animals, little coordinated stripe, and Australian, and then Antarctica with the polar bears and walruses. So a really cute line. And then there's a coordinating bolt. Those are just a fun set. Moving across here, some bright flowers, and then coordinates that go with that in the turquoise and pink, some butterflies and other blenders. The trucks we've had for a bit, but did just do a new sample. Really cute little quilt that Cheryl finished up with the trucks and construction. And then down here we have new outer space. We've got the planets and rocket ships, astronauts, little aliens, stars, some more rocket ships. Cute little line. And then this new blender line also kind of small prints, multi-tones, rainbows, and sunshine, and again little polka dots and prints that go with it. And then a cute Australian line. These are the blender bolts, and just a really fun panel with those koala on it and some other little animals across the bottom. And as we come around this way, we're going to come over and see our party animals. I put those on Facebook post this weekend. The panel here is all of the animals with their kind of fun and funky hats on. And then we've got in this kind of watercolor look line that has flowers and some hummingbirds and coordinates that we thought looked really nice and fun with those party animals. And come back around this way. Oh, we've got a new sample up here. We talked about our 3-yard cuts for flannels. Just a cute little Don't Fence Me In. It's got little giraffes on it. Sweet little baby quilt that we've got some kits on. And somebody said they're having trouble seeing the video. Hopefully I'm going to keep going. I haven't seen other clips about that. 3 yards kits going across here. And then over to this area, we've got some new stripes and kind of marbled coordinates. The stripes are printed, just really an interesting look. And then there are coordinates that are kind of a marble or a watery look in a few different colors. So, and they look really fun with the cocoa that we've got them paired with here in the crib. And then up front, we moved our little darlings quilt down onto the bed. Little sun streak there coming in the front window. And then up on top, another of the AOK baby quilts. 4 half-yard cuts makes those little quilts. Some coordinates. And then we're going to go past the front door here. And this is the new animal print that goes with the cottage print that I showed you spread out a little bit more in back. And then these beautiful leaves and trees are part of that line as well. The leaves also come with a black background. And then we did get in the Whispering Pines waterfall panel again, as well as the coordinates that go with that line. Just some beautiful, beautiful prints. This one is kind of an ombre print that goes from the sky at the top across the mountain, and then the bottom of it moves down into trees. And then there's a whole lot of blenders that go with that line that are just beautiful. Really pretty. And these flowers I think I showed you last time. And we're going to keep moving along here. A really pretty kind of a dusty pinks, blues, and greens with some leaves and vines and blenders. And it's got just some kind of modern looking flowers and some other coordinates. The blenders are just a really nice texture that come in pinks and blues and grays. So those look nice with that. And I'm going to swing along this way and come up. We have some new red, black, and whites There are a lot of bolts in this line, I believe about 14. Just a really fun set of prints that work with all the red, black, and white. Really fun for those new springtime bags. And some black and white coordinates. And then we're coming over to the garden area. We've got some new cute seed packets. And then the bumblebee, or the beehives, and the bees. And then across here, a number of blenders. The floral, we paired them with the pixie dots. Some cute prints that go with that. The bees, sunflowers, and then down here some other gardening and vegetable prints as well. And then over this way, we've still got some of the wine prints. The pansies I think we showed you last tour. And then over here we've got some of the beautiful new McKenna Ryan prints. These have a really kind of a washed watercolor look that are really a pretty vintage design. And then along with that, the hydrangeas, some ombres, and just some very, very pretty prints that go along with those. And I think that's about the end of our tour.
I think so.
We've got,
The purse.
let's see, we've got a few more flowers here across. And I think we're pretty good for right now. That was the quick tour around the shop. We appreciate you joining us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks.